Assalamualaikum viewers, it's me Tooba Kazmi. Welcome to my channel Educational Exposure. I hope you all will be fine. It's my first video on YouTube. I hope you will like it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. In this video, I am going to tell you about biology. Biology is a branch of science. It comes from two Greek words. The literal meaning of biology is study of life. We understand nature with the help of biology. It deals with the study of life in organisms, including their structure, function, growth, origin, evolution, distribution, taxonomy, etc. The knowledge gained through biology has promoted an understanding of how to grow plant, manage soil quality, conserve forests and other flora. Aristotle is known as father of biology. Greek philosopher Aristotle traveled to Lesbos, an island in the Aegean teeming. Then as now, with wildlife, his fascination with what he found there and his painstaking study of it led to the birth of new science, biology. According to biologists, life has a set of characteristics, and these characteristics are organization, growth, reproduction, response, metabolism, homeostasis, evolution. These characteristics distinguish the living organisms from non-living things. The first characteristic is organization. All the living things are highly organized. It means they contain specialized coordinated parts. All the living things are made up of one or more cells, which is considered the fundamental unit of life. On the basis of cells, there are two types of organisms, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular organisms including amoeba and bacteria, and multicellular organisms including human, animals, etc. Here we will discuss about amoeba as single-celled or unicellular organisms. The unicellular organisms has basic level of organizations is cell. Amoeba cell contain pseudopods, that is actually extension of cytoplasm that excrete excess water and waste. It is also used for movement. The food particles ingested by amoeba after ingestion particle moves toward food vacuoles, which is membrane-bound sacs. Where matter to be digested, it works like a stomach where food is stored while it is broken down and its nutrients are extracted. The next one is contractile vacuole. Its function is to regulate the water content of the cell. It also excretes excess water and waste from cell wall diffusion. Without contractile vacuole, amoeba may burst. Nucleus is the major organelle of amoeba located centrally. It controls reproduction and other functions including eating and growth. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like material that fills most of the cell. Nucleus are surrounded by cytoplasm. Membrane is a thin layer of protein and fat that surrounds the amoeba. It allows some substances to pass into cell and block other substances. In multicellular organisms such as human are made up of many cells. Similar cells organized into tissues, and tissues make up organs which carry out specific functions and as a whole called organ system. Human body tissue is another way of describing how our cells are grouped together in highly organized manner. We are made up of 4 different types of tissues. Nervous tissues is found within the nervous system and is made up of unique specialized cells like electrical circuits. The nervous system transmits signals from nerves to spinal cord and brain. Cells known as neurons conduct these impulses, making it possible for us to use our senses. Let's look at muscle tissue. It is made up of excitable cells that are long and fibrous. These cells are ready for contraction, making it possible for us to move our body parts. The next one is epithelial tissues. These tissues are made up of epithelial cells which are vastly different from muscle tissues. Epithelial cells makes an excellent protective cover of body in the form of skin that is also called epidermis. Epithelial tissues can also be found lining in some internal cavities and organs. The next is connective tissues. As its name suggests, connective tissues makes up a connective web inside our body. Connective tissues are also involved in making our bone and tendon and fat